This game was kind of out of reach from the beginning. Almost seemed like. What do you take away from a game like this?
A win.
Yeah.
But seriously, we wanted to play a team like this so that we can try to work on some things headed into conference. We go to Oakland City when we come back from Thanksgiving break rather. But I don't know how much we got accomplished here because I thought we did some things early on, but once we got a lead, we kind of went back to our old ways. So with that said, I was happy to win, but at the same time I was disappointed, especially with our second half effort. With the amount of points we gave up, we wanted to keep those guys below. 58 points was our goal. Excuse me. And of course they scored 72, but we was able to do some things. We did prove that we can score the ball without running a lot of sets. That was great for us. But at the same time, our defense has got to get better. We gave up too many points tonight. I think we're giving up 82 a game, and that's not my brand of basketball. We got to work on those type of things going forward.
You got to be happy. You got everybody got some minutes. I saw you even snuck in a little zone there.
Yeah, we've been working on our zone. All year. We just never used it yet. So we're on. It's not quite where I want it to be. We probably won't run it again until January. But it was good to get guys like Justin Kraler some minutes. Kendall V, Cola Dare. Those guys prepare us for every game. The guys in practice are the scout team. And they've done a great job, in getting us ready for our opponent. And I'm just happy to get those guys minutes. And I told the guys on the radio, it made me feel even better, not only to get those guys minutes, but our guys on the sidelines pulling for those guys. We put Reese back in the game, and he turned down a couple of shots to get, those guys shots. And that's just a great feeling to coach guys like that.
You have Oakland City next week, and then you come back home. Northwest, and then you have your Puerto Rico trip, and that'll be it for your non-conference games. Maybe you've touched on it a little bit, but what are your goals kind of as the non-conference season winds down, and what would you like to see in the conference?
We want to get better from a defensive standpoint. We've proven that we can guard. We played at Purdue. We played at Northwood, especially the second half. So we've proven that we can, go out and initiate a game plan and stick to it. Those are some of the things we want to work on. We want to, of course, make sure we take care of non-conference play because once we get in the league, it's tough enough in itself. So, here going down the stretch, we don't want to look past anybody. I know Oakland City is a tough place to play at. And then we got a game here before we go to Puerto Rico. But it's one game at a time, one day at a time, one possession. So we want to make sure, we come back after Thanksgiving break prepared and ready to go for Oakland City.
All right, Coach. Well, congrats on the win tonight. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.